Welcome to another episode of The Red Divide. Joining me in studio today, my cousin Mark, the Man United fan. How you doing, my cousin?
I'm doing good. Not too bad considering we just lost to penalties to City, but a lot of positive to take. So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I guess you guys overachieved last season, being 22 points behind Liverpool
Here we
and
go.
then getting a sneaky little win in the FA Cup and think you could do a double on City, but unfortunately for you, that didn't happen. So everyone's happy today except for you.
I can see you watch that game with your Liverpool blinkers on because United were the better team. We had the better chances, and we only have ourselves to blame. Actually, a lot of positives to take from that game. So yeah, we should have easily won it. We threw it away, and I'm okay with that. The fact that, look, both teams are not strong. They're both 70% at max, missing a lot of players from the Euros. So yeah, it wasn't a bad performance at all. You saw some good tactics. United guilty of missing chance after chance, and City made us pay for it in the end. Yeah, can't win them all.
Well, you know what? The fact that you can't even beat a City side that's only firing at 30% at the moment, you say you've got lots of positive things to take from this game. My goodness, if you can't beat a City side that's not at their best in one game, what are you going to do during the season without a striker at this present time? Huh?
Oh
Carry on
wow,
missing?
you are so biased. But I'm not surprised. You're a Liverpool fan, so you can't think straight. Listen, like I just said, United and City are both really weak at the moment. Like I said, we're about 70%. They're missing Walker, Foden, and I think Rodri. United, Hoyland out of injury. Of course, we got Lenny Joro just signed. He's out with an injury. It was Martinez's first game. He'd only been with us for a week. It was Garnacho's first game. He came on as a sub.
He
He'd only
scored a
been with us for a
great
week.
goal.
Kobe Mainoo's only been with us for a week. He came on as his first game. Bruno, as you know, him and Delo just got back. I think they had 2 weeks, maybe, or 10 days with the team. His first game. So, dude, what are we talking about? Like, come on. Oh, this
Well,
guy trying to push my
the
buttons
fact
here.
that you had it in your hands, you guys were winning right until the end. When I saw Bernardo Silva come on and they announced that it's his birthday, I said, watch this guy score the equalizer. And boom, Shorter Soko in the field scores a header. Where you guys, I have to be honest, I don't want to speak with my blinkers. Although I dislike you guys immensely, you had a lot of chances. You had probably the better chances. But like I said, City were probably at 30%. They were not firing at all. You guys, although you guys played much better on the day,
30%.
but a deserved loss in the end. Couldn't be more happier.
Yeah. Listen. Like I said, we had ourselves to blame. And look, the two people who I feel, and again, even the best players in the world miss penalties. Messi has missed penalties, Ronaldo's missed penalties, so it happens. It's just a little more frustrating when the two people that missed penalties for us shouldn't even be anywhere near Manchester. Never mind playing for Manchester United. That was
But
Jadon
that's your level,
Sancho
though.
and Johnny Evans. Both of them should be moved on, and not because they missed penalties, just because they're not good enough. And I know Evans signed an extra 1 year deal. He shouldn't play more than 5 or 6 times for United this whole season. If he does, it's a sign that we have either too many injuries or something has gone really wrong. Because Johnny Evans should not. He can play a bit in the FA Cup. He can play a little in the Carabao Cup. But that's where it ends, man. He can come on as a sub in the 80th minute when we're winning 4-0 or something. But otherwise, I don't want to see Johnny Evans anywhere near the starting 11. He's just too old. He's not mobile enough. He's always had a mistake in him. And I don't want that near my team. And then Sancho, we've spoken about Sancho many times. Really poor attitude. Needs to be moved on.
Well, the thing is, he seemed to bury the hatchet to Ten Hag, and he's played a lot in preseason. He's kind of played as your false nine.
Has he though?
Well,
Have the two of them buried the hatchet, or is it just so that we can
that's
move him on?
Well, that's probably what the papers are broadcasting, obviously, so it gives you guys a bit of a trump card to sell him. But Johnny Evans, on the other hand, he walked up to that penalty. Even the commentator said, I can't ever remember Johnny Evans ever taking a penalty before. But then this brings me back to, why would Ten Hag choose him? Is he one of the only players that put up his hand and said, I've got the bottle to take it? Or did he just not have enough quality penalty takers to take the penalty?
No, so he chose the first five. The first five are your better penalty takers that are on the pitch. And Johnny
Naturally.
took his, he was what, seventh, I think, to take the peanut.
Yeah.
So after the first five, it's whoever's brave enough to step up and go, take a penalty. He obviously said, hey, I'm one of the more experienced players. I'll go take one. But yes, to your point, walking up, you could see there was no confidence there. I'm like, geez, this dude's going to miss. Scarred it. And he tried to chip it. Dude, who do you think you
Gotta go
are? You
down
know
the
what I
middle.
mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? A little deft touch like it. What are you doing, dude? Smash it. Put your laces through it. Anyway, so that was that, and it's all good. It's a preseason game. It does have a title with it, a little charity shield, which is nice. Would have been cool to win it, but really doesn't change anything. Good for fitness. I'm glad nobody got injured. That's the biggest thing for me. We didn't get injured. We saw some decent footy. Wasn't great, but it was decent. You saw a bit of United press. A lot of youngsters, a lot of people got time. Even Palestri, who was playing right back
Playing right back.
when
I saw that.
Bernardo Silva scored. Hence why he
Got in
scored,
front
because
of
there
him.
wasn't a proper defender on him. And it is what it is. It's all good. We'll take a lot of positives from this. And next week, Friday, we'll open up that Premier League with a good win against Fulham.
You're saying that this is a preseason game, and yes, it is a shield. If United had won that game, you would have been, here we go, United, first bit of silverware for the season. We're going to start the season strong. But now that you've lost, you're downplaying the situation to say, it's a preseason game. We never had all our players. It was a good press, this and that. Come on. City.
Wow.
Manchester is blue, my cousin. Blue.
Wow. Yeah. I'm almost speechless listening to the absolute crap that you're speaking right now. Even if we
I'm
won,
so happy.
I would have said, look, it's great that we beat City, but again, they're not at full strength, so it doesn't really count. So like it's the two of us going head to head like in the FA Cup. They put their best team out, and we beat them. Yeah, it was two teams well below strength, and, having a game that, like I said, comes with a title, which is cool. But like runner-up Dims has said before, he thought that was, a trophy worth mentioning. It's not. It's just a preseason game that you get to, say, cool, we won a little trophy of some sort. It doesn't count for anything. It's one game. You know what I mean? So anyway.
I won't lie. I'm delighted United lost today. We can't have Ten Hag being in 3 finals, getting 3 bits of silverware. It needs to
Not a
taste
final.
a little bit of reality. Okay, it's not a final, it's a one-off game, but yes, it is a little bit of a silverware. So we can't have him come and win 3 times in a row and let that funny shaped head get bigger than what it is already. So yeah, I'm over the moon that he's tasting what the rest of the season is going to look like, and bring on the rest of the season.
Yeah, we'll see. Don't worry. We'll see how it goes. You and I got lots of time to talk about this. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. Catch us soon for another video. And if you like our content, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. See you soon. Adios.
Peace.